What's good, everybody? My name is the Generation 71. Thank you for tuning in to a random Call of Duty gameplay. And to be completely honest with everybody, even though you may be watching this video is mainly more for me more than anything else. I want to look back a year, 2 years from now at this video and just hope that I accomplish what I am about to say. But essentially last night I did kind of have an epiphany, a breakthrough, you know, whatever the fuck you want to call it, plain and simple. But I just had a realization of, I guess, where the motivation has been, where my motivation has been, because if you don't know me all that well, I always complained about just not necessarily having motivation for anything. And last night it was finally just kind of like a breakthrough. It was like, if I want something, I need to go get it. You know, I need to just stop waiting around hoping things will change. If I want things to change, I need to go make things change, essentially. And I think when it comes to, YouTube, for the longest time, I have gotten a couple of questions. There's a lot of people that says, you know, I'm really, really good. But then there's also some people that says, well, what makes you different from every other YouTuber? And for the longest time, I couldn't answer that. Like, plain and simple, I could not answer that. And I think now I'll be able to be like, I may not have, you know, the best commentary voice. I may not have the best visual effects. I may not have, you know, the best gameplay content. But what I have is a better work ethic, or at least I'm going to have a better work ethic than most people. I'm going to be able to just push out the best content that I can on a more frequent basis. And I think that is, in the end, what's going to make me a different YouTuber, because I do have something to offer that not a lot of other YouTubers have to offer, and I think it's just my perspective on life as well. For the longest time, I've been really passive guy, I guess you want to say it, and in a sense, that's how I live my life, but it also has given me a certain perspective on a lot of things, where, you know, let's say if I am having a conflict with somebody, I can actually see their side of the argument and try to empathize with them. And I think in the end, that's what makes me different as a YouTuber. That is what makes me special, because in the end, like, if I ever do just like a random commentary or just talk to random people, I will be able to empathize with them more than most people would be able to, because I've been through hell and back on a lot of different occasions. So, but in the end, that is just kind of like with the personal stance. But what's going to make me, you know, I guess different on YouTube is the fact that I'm gonna have a better work ethic than most people on there. You know, I'm not just striving just to make this, I guess you could say, make this my livelihood or whatever. I'm gonna strive to be the best out there, to be the best YouTuber out there, to be more funny, to be more energetic, to be more knowledgeable, whatever. That is going to be me. And I'm hoping within a year, 2 years, I'm going to be able to look back at this video and saying, hey, I accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. I did what I needed to do. And I think also this gameplay, I'm kind of mentioning the gameplay because the MK12, I believe, for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is a good example of that. I suck with semi-automatic guns, but after I grinded it out a little bit, I ended up doing decent. Wasn't anything like, oh, we have Paladin inbound or whatever, but something that I've never used in another game, and I actually managed to do decent with, is actually kind of showing that if you keep trying, if you keep just pushing the envelope, you'll be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish. You'll be able to, if you get out of your comfort zone, you'll be able to be more comfortable, I guess, if that makes sense. So I think this was a good gameplay to show, because even at the end, we still lose, but it just goes to show you that you always have something more to work for. You know, don't get complacent either. If you're at one level, get to the next level. If you're, you know, making $1 million, why not make $1 billion? You know what I mean? And I think in the end, now I've finally realized that this is what I want. Like I said, in the end, I want to be the best YouTuber out there. I don't really care if I get paid for it or not. I want to be the best one out there. I want to be the biggest one out there, you know, bigger than, you know, the major gaming channels, PewDiePie, all that, you know. I want to be the top dog out there. And like I said, in the end, I'll have the best work ethic and I'll have the best grind with it. And it's kind of funny too, because I actually listened to a video the other day about, it's pretty much welcome to the grind. And it really made me realize that and among other things, that term is overused so much, and a lot of people don't know what that really is. How many people actually go to bed at 12, wake up at 6, and just, you know, can't get up, but still get up because they know they have work to do, you know what I mean? And, you know, 6 to 12 every single day, you know, just grinding it out, doing what you need to do to get where you want to be. How many people can honestly say that? Especially like with YouTube, how many people just go ahead and just post up a video and just expect it to get big, or is like, man, you know, why am I not big, or whatever. how many people do that, and it just really made me realize that the grind is, I guess the grind is real, but you have to be real to make it real, I guess, if that makes sense. So, but alright guys, I just want to thank you all for tuning in. If you did, hope I gave you guys some motivation myself, and to the future me, yeah, I mean, I hope you know, get your shit together and all that. But alright guys, I'm gonna just let this run out. So thank you for tuning in again. My name has been the Generation 71, and we'll catch you guys later.
Failure is unacceptable. Atlas leader out.